What's going on, man? It's AYOZA. You tuned in to FTY TV. My nickname already was Zay. So when people see me, they be like, "Hey, yo, Zay." So shit, it stuck. I was born in Sykeston, Missouri, then raised here in Memphis, East Memphis. Nah, I ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? I just make beats all day. So far I work with, of course, D-Moolah. I just with Big Boogie coming out soon. You know what I'm saying? Fast Cash. Who else? Goon Twin. I need a JJ Gutter. That track, Ayo Gutter with JJ Gutter, that's your hard as a motherfucker, for real. And Bad Gas, oh yeah, we got that in the works, so you know, it ain't nothing dropped yet. Well, Big Boogie ain't dropped yet either, but Slim J, of course, I produced a jump with a lot of jumps for him. You know, I'm working, man. Really, when I'm making the beat, I already have the beat in my head. You know what I'm saying? I already hear the full beat in my head. It's just really now I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying, put it down, you know what I'm saying, and lace it up.
So you gotta hit like a blow until you get in your zone?
Yeah, you know, creative juices flowing. Definitely the sub. You know, sometimes I use 808, but I like the sub because the sub is like more, to give you a more angry feel. You know, my beats steal from anger, so. And of course the piano, grand piano. I'll work with your budget, but right now, I got them going for $100 at least, $300 exclusive for independent artists.
Can you explain to them the difference between lease and exclusive?
Well, basically a lease, it's like, hey, you borrowing the beat, you know what I'm saying? You're limited to 3,000 copies, you know what I'm saying? I still own the rights. Exclusive, that means that you as the artist, you have all of the rights, you know, that you can sell and do whatever you want to do with the beat, and not no longer own the rights to it. That's why it's more expensive.
Is the lease a certain time frame, or is it just limited to 3,000?
Yeah, you just limited to 3,000 copies.
Okay. So if you go over that,
oh, you owe me money.
Okay.
Listening to, well, growing up, my uncle John, he was a radio DJ in Sykeston, Missouri. And he used to sit me down and make me listen to all the music from like the 50s, 60s, 70s, everything to the current time. Study them like, hey, who produced this, who produced that, who wrote it, you know what I'm saying, who composed it, who was the writer, you know what I'm saying. He was basically making me a student, you know, already. So with making beats, I was listening to old 3-6 and, you know, DJ Ball production, DJ Squeaky production, DJ Zert, you know, and I was intrigued with the, you know, how they was using the bass. You know what I'm saying? The bass made me want to make beats.
So that what inspired, that's what influenced most of your beats, old Memphis?
Old Memphis sound, old gangster beats. I'm talking even from Chicago, you know what I'm saying, Detroit, you know, even from the West Coast, all of that, you know, Dog Pound, all that, you know, I listen to all that because, you know, everything had a funky bass line back then, you know what I'm saying. Zaytoven, DJ Paul, DJ Squeaky. DJ Squeaky still making, you know what I'm saying? Me. Well, I work closely with C-6, you know, their son, you know, actually the nephews of DJ Paul. You know, Lord Infamous Son, Lil Infamous, and Loco Done It. I work closely with them. So I get my stuff heard. Produced my first track. I was in the 8th grade. Been making beats for 10 years, seriously. Now.
Was it for artists or you were just playing around?
I was just playing around, trying to learn how to use FL. And as far as started producing for artists, I had friends that would hop on the beat. Especially my dude Gigi, he was actually the first dude to hop on one of my beats. It's on fire. Memphis is actually, in my mind, is finna be the best. It's finna be the hip hop mecca. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta, and they did that thing for a long time. But it's about, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's time for Memphis to get it. You know what I'm saying? To get some shine. I don't really go to the studio. I'm more of a in-home producer, so I'm always in the house, producing, making beats all day, every day, coming up with new things, trying out, learning new stuff, watching videos and everything. It's just my life. No, I'm not signed. I'm independent. Working with labels, of course, I'm working with Endless because of D-Moolah. That's pretty much it right now. From what I've been seeing, they're starting to a lot more now. At first, it was like, but now I'm starting to see a lot more support for upcoming artists. My relationship with Tay Key, we talk, you know what I mean? He hit me with some knowledge, basically get me ready to deal with, the industry. I fuck with him, we cool people. Today, I mean, really, drugs been getting glorified in music. You know what I'm saying? If you look back and look at the old Houston music like Pimp C, UGK, all of them folks, they were talking about drugs back then. Especially 3-6. So it ain't really nothing new. I feel like we never really got recognition, but now, yeah, we starting to crank up. Favorite rappers?
Yeah, they can be independent or they can be major.
That's active? Cause my favorite rappers, I listen to a lot of old shit. Yeah, I like a lot of old shit. Like, I listen to a lot of Too Short. You know what I'm saying? Listen to a lot of 3-6. Listen to a lot of, old underground shit. Shit that was grimy. I do a tape full of mixes that I'm on my 3rd installment called a Full of Smoke tape. Like where I do remixes to old songs and mixing, about how old DJs used to do back in the day in Memphis. Full of Smoke 3 coming soon. I got a lot of projects I'm working on. Got a lot of tapes working with my crew, Bass Mafia. Shout out Mr. Cisco, Cold Blooded, Buddha John. We doing a lot of stuff. They from Detroit, Las Vegas, me and Memphis. So, it's always working. Don't stop. Don't let anything hinder you from doing what you love. If you know you love making beats, do that. You know what I'm saying? Learn, become a student. You know what I'm saying? I never stop learning. I'm still learning new things every day. You know what I'm saying? Even trying to learn how to play new instruments. So yeah, don't give up. You know what I'm saying? And make your money from it. Cause you can charge you folks. I'm on Instagram at AYOZA901, AYOZA901. That's on Instagram and Twitter, Facebook, Isaiah Carter, ISIAHCARTER. And then y'all want to purchase beats, tracktrain.com, TRAKTRAIN.com/AYOZA. Got some bangers on there too. I appreciate y'all for watching, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get back to these beats though, so I'm out. DWMULA. My bitch deep, bad, sexy, damn, all of the above.